One of the biggest changes in my life is about to occur. Close to retirement and will soon be transitioning from the military to the civilian lifestyle and to the civilian workforce. A workforce that's going to require me to be competitive in order to get a job that I want and a salary that I need. I want to walk you through my current situation, which will highlight the dilemma I currently face. And what I want you to take away from all of this is not to wait until the last minute to get your college education finished like I did. First off, I'd like to give you a little bit of background information on me in order to paint a clear picture of what my current situation is. Right now I'm married and I have 4 children, 2 of which are grown and off doing their own thing. The other 2 are 1 and 2 years off from graduating high school. And when graduating high school means college, and for them, and then costs associated with college for me. Now, as I said before, I'm nearing retirement. Specifically, I will retire in just over a year from now. That is only 12 months until I have to join the civilian workforce. And with that transition from the military life to civilian life, it's going to be a big change in pay and benefits. Retirement pay specifically is only going to be about a quarter of what I currently make when you take into account food and housing allowances that the military gives you. My medical and dental insurance are going to take a chunk right out of that, right from the top. And to compensate for the loss in pay and the ever-present bills, I'm going to need an income that will supplement my retirement pay. Pay from a minimum wage job is not going to cut it. That's the bottom line. To generate the income that will be sufficient to cover everything, I'm going to need a college degree. And right now, I'm only halfway to getting my bachelor's degree done. I'm a long way off. And currently, I calculate that at my present rate, it's going to take me 8 months to get it all done, 18 months to get it all done. That's a 6-month gap. So, that's where I sit now. How did I get there? Well, to be honest, I procrastinated. I didn't think at the time it was important. I was advancing through the ranks without it at the time, and it wasn't considered a necessity, but more of a bonus. Nowadays, it's a necessity. Early on in my career, I did focus on getting college credits knocked out to the point of merely having enough for an associate's degree. Then I stopped. Why? Well, I became a drill sergeant and was working a lot of 18-hour days. And I could barely get time with my family, let alone have time for school. After that, it wasn't so much of a priority in my mind to get any classes done. So, now, several years later, and pending retirement, I've gone back to school, and I'm trying to play a serious case of catch-up. I got a long ways to go. Got a major change coming up, both personally and financially, that I'm not entirely prepared for. I put off to getting my degree finished for far too long. There are a lot of you in this class that are service members like me. Maybe not so far along in your careers as I am, which is a good thing. It gives you the time to learn from my mistake and not putting off getting your degree. For if you do, you're going to end up scrambling like I am, wondering whether or not I'm going to be able to get the job that I want with the salary that I need just to continue on in life. Thank you.